Welcome to a Sweet Treat podcast where a sweet treats for me, you, and your feet. What are we making today?
Brown butter sugar cookies. Step 1. We are browning butter. We're doing a half of a full recipe, and this is 1/2. So we're going to start with a 1/4 cup of butter today and brown a 1/4 cup. Well, this is a very small amount of butter, so this is going to burn fast. So we're going to put this on low heat. We must start this at a low temperature so it doesn't burn. The other half of the butter, of the stick of butter, is going to be softened.
Is this the first time you've made these cookies?
Bruh. No. No, this is not the first time I've made these cookies. This is the 3rd time.
When was the first 2 times?
What?
When were the first 2 times? Like, what'd you make them for?
Oh, just because.
Oh, okay.
This is not softened enough, so I'm going to put this in the microwave that my mother cleaned for me while I was in Florida. Thank you, Mother. We're going to start with 15 seconds and flip it every 4 seconds. That was only 3, but I'm anxious. Sweet baby! Not while I'm wearing an apron. You crazy? Oh! He went straight! Ravioli, I'm so sorry, baby. We're gonna say that's it.
What's the difference between browning butter and melting butter?
You are toasting the milk solids. I believe it's the milk solids in the butter, and it gives it a nutty aromatic flavor. Nutty flavor and smell, aromatic. Very aromatic when it's on the stove. All right, so to the bowl, while the butter is browning, we're going to add 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Why is it packed?
So there's no air pockets left? Why is it packed? I have no idea. Why is it packed?
Yes, so there's no air pockets. The butter is melted, thus is about to begin the browning process. And when those solid fats, yep, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
When those are going to be burned off. And you know that those are burned off because it's going to make a crackling noise. He's trying to enter another dimension. Hi, baby! He is trying to get out! You can see, maybe, that it's brown. Sorry, brother. My arm's not that long. Scrape all the bits out. The bits on the bottom is what you are really looking for, but you need the butter, too, for the fat to complete the recipe. Ooh, look at that. Can you see on that stick of butter, the brown bits? Alrighty. I'm going to whisk this up. I actually need to put this down a little bit for that. Wrong button. Yes, this is a standing desk. Like that. Whisk it for a while. Second phase of the wet ingredients are 2 yolks. So we got the 2 egg yolks. This recipe calls for 1 teaspoon. But what are we gonna do?
We're gonna measure with the heart!
Hell yeah! That was probably like, I don't know. Like 2 teaspoons.
So what makes these better than regular sugar cookies?
Well, they're both good in their own way, but personally, I'm a brown butter slut fanatic. Is that the word? Anything brown butter, I don't know what I have to say about that. So now we're gonna add our dry ingredients. I don't know what the word was. And that is 1 cup of flour and 1/2 of a 1/3 cup. I'm getting flour all over your work desk. I'm sorry. Which, 1/3 of a cup, I believe. I can't do the mental math right now, but I believe that is 5.33 tablespoons. No, I do, but I only need a half of a third of a cup. So that's only, it's 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon. And trivia for Elijah. Why am I measuring the flour like this?
So you don't create air pockets.
Yeah, that's the thing for the episode today. Why are we doing what we're doing?
So we don't create air pockets.
All right, next dry ingredient, Arm & Hammer baking soda. And this recipe calls for 1/4 teaspoon. All right, lastly is the salt. We are also going to do 1/4 teaspoon. Whoops. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's probably 1/3 teaspoon, but that's okay. Alrighty. Now we're going to fold all that together.
What's the difference between folding and mixing? You looked at me like I was stupid.
No, I looked at you like you should know that answer.
What are you talking about? Mixing is with a whisk or a fork, and folding is with a spatula?
Yeah, but what are we...
Are we getting rid of the air pockets again? Oh my god.
No, we're not getting rid of them. We're preventing them.
Oh, we're preventing them. Okay.
All right. I don't know how many ounces this is because it's from Target. So we need a bowl for the sugar because we're going to roll it in. That's going to give them a extra little... Okay. All right, we're rolling down the river. We're rolling. God, why can't I talk? I'm stuttering. Rolling the cookie in the coarse sugar. And I am scooping a mounded scoop of cookie dough. We're going to put these in the oven for 8 to 12 minutes. I'm not sure exactly right now, but I will let you know the final minute.
11 minutes later.
Fresh hot out of the oven. So these took 12 minutes. That varies with the scoop size that you use, obviously. But you're just looking for lightly browned on the edges because you don't want them to be overcooked. So now we try them. See, they're not cakey. Oh my God! I felt your mouth.
Not cakey.
Are they yummy? Taste test. Bitch. God.
It just broke. It's really good.
Get it before the cat does. All right, folks. That is the brown butter sugar cookies.